Hello there, everybody. My name is Swag Assassin. This is Fortuna, right here. Fortuna, and that's Bill. I am yet again joined by my friend Captain Bonebeard, who is playing the game and is at the same progress I am at, and we're kind of going through it together in a way. Crew quarters offline.
I can't go through the.
Have you watched the? Have you watched the recording? In 2048, 6 years before the blackout, the experimental cryo-sleep generator malfunctioned inside the Huygens research facility. Only 3 people survived: Maria Gonzalez, Dr. Rosa Laverde, and Edgar Davis. For the bravery in the face of disaster, they were awarded a symbolic coin. Wow. Of which one seems to be missing. Okay. Inspect. Oh, there was a coin on a desk way back on the space station. I really didn't look if I could have collected that. I wonder if I could have, and if I did collect it, I wonder if I could have returned it. Oh well. Seems to be. I hope these aren't caskets. That would really suck if I just ran over somebody's casket. Nah, this is like a mess hall. These are like, those probably like some sort of like food fabricator. There's the elevator. Should probably. I should probably access this computer so that way it tells me what's wrong with it. Access denied by counsel. Access Ralph Robertson. Access denied. 416. Access granted. Network offline. Diagnose MPT. Unable to connect to MPT network. The station power is insufficient. Manually realign MPT pillars 1 and 2. Access moon surface through vehicle bay. Oh, well, the last time I tried to align something, it didn't go very well. Insufficient power, oh my god. Okay, well. Backup power. Backup power. Maintenance offline. Crew quarters. I don't think I can go to crew quarters. No, actually, hold on. Let me power crew quarters. Let me explore. Crew quarters online. Let me explore.
We need to do more exploration.
There is an angry robot. He doesn't look too happy to see anybody. A straight chair. Although the WSA protocol strictly forbids physical conflict on the moon, MacArthur overloaded ASC units safety limiters for crowd control. Many expressed concerns over their dangerous voltage when facing an overloaded drone. Most would rather flee than fight. Oh, I see how this is going.
It's a tyrannical dictatorship.
Come in, Rolf. I'm at the quarters. Do you read me?
Copy that, Sarah. I hear you. Anything interesting?
Everything's deserted, so nothing new here.
Sarah, Rolf, this is Pearson Control. Our time's running out. Take the elevator back up here to make it in time for evacuation. You've got 2 minutes.
Negative, Control. MPT network is still offline.
Leave it. We have to go. Head to the elevator now. I'm not putting anyone at risk.
Understood. Wrapping up now. Sarah, you heard Control. Are you almost here? Sarah, come in. Everything okay? Come in.
Rolf, get over here quickly. An AZ unit just activated, but something's not right. The doors are locked behind me.
What do you mean? We've got to go.
I'm serious, Rolf. Get over here. I can't get out.
30 seconds or you're too late for evac. Head to the elevator
Negative, Control. Engineer Baker requires immediate assistance. We need more time.
Evacuation procedure cannot be delayed.
Negative.
I'm calling up the elevator now.
Negative, Control. Control.
No, guys! There's still time! I just need some help! Rolf, are you still there?
Pioneer dictator. Well, I now know how Sarah died.
How does she die?
The little robot that is potentially dangerous. That's in that room.
Do I dare take power out of the elevator?
You're probably gonna have to. If it's the one that said, like, emergency power, you're gonna have to.
Okay, I need to go power the vehicle bay to get... okay. Manually realign.
Or you can just do like me and kind of explore a different area or what.
Explore what area?
Crew quarters.
How do I do that?
Hey, they had a ping pong table down here. Good for them. The battery cell you get, you can take it out and just put it wherever you want, pretty much. Oh, well, this is working now. Sir, we've received another formal request from Sarah Baker, the lead engineer working at Pearson Space Station. She keeps asking about the canceled shipments for the Orion wing. I worry that she might suspect something. Stephen Miller. She emailed me too. Case cease all communication with her. Outward cannot be compromised. Yeah, okay. William MacArthur. So yes, William MacArthur decided that he was going to go full dictator and abandon the colonies of Earth.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That...
And looks like he moved everyone here. And so instead of using the construction equipment as he should have, which would be to finish the space station, he decided that he was going to build the spaceships and just dip out. I can now not leave. Okay, well, interact. I don't know what the code is though. I can't find the... Stupid little robot.
I just like the fact that these guys literally just... Like how I walk into a room, it immediately goes into lockdown.
Yeah.
Now how do I get access to the security office?
Alright,
Guess
well,
it
that's not
just
the code.
walks...
It would suck that if I screwed myself because I went here early. Oh hey, there's a note here. Do not share. In emergencies, use the Hoon Hub's construction year to enter the office. Do not share. Construction year. Moon Hub's construction year. When was the 2043? Construction was 8 years before 2054.
Okay, I see what you mean when you said you found out how Sarah died.
Mark, when was the moon base constructed?
I don't know why.
Apparently that's the passcode, but I can't remember the year.
$2032, try that.
2032. You're so smart, Mark.
Oh my lord, that's... It's on the poster on the wall.
Oh no, he's angry! He hurts a lot! Move your stubby legs, we must run!
So how do we deactivate that unit?
I think we take out his power.
Is he just stationary?
Yeah, he's stationary. But you gotta run around the thing to get the power cell. Then you have a second power cell to go wherever you want. So yeah, you press L3 to run. Wait, hold on, does he have a flashlight too? Can't tell.
Oof, I died.
You know, yeah, so you just gotta run and take cover. You can't run it all in one go. You gotta like take. Now let's go to the vehicle bay.
I call big bullshit on that.
Additional power.
Also, how would you feel about camping, Mitchell?
Oh, you were
For like
supposed
a
to go.
weekend.
Hold on, you were supposed to go to the crew quarters first
Offline.
because you need two batteries to power the vehicle bay door. Okay,
Vehicle bay. Online.
you're supposed to take the maintenance one, then go to the crew quarters, then because it's the same puzzle from earlier, just more dangerous. Camping? Where? Yosemite?
Like for a weekend.
Oh, Yosemite? Oh, yeah, heck yes. No, alright. Oh, yeah, I can go camping for a weekend. You just gotta let me know what days and about 2 weeks in advance. Oh my God! Look, we can drive Mooncraft. We get to drive something. Oh! We get to drive big giant moon monster truck. I just gotta figure out how to open the garage door.
I just realized something.
Huh?
If she died here, why isn't there a corpse?
Probably took it with them. Leave no evidence of like an obvious struggle. Because they knew it would be a while for anyone ever figured out what actually happened. So they knew that as soon as Earth was capable, they were going to send up somebody to figure out what happened to them, I guess. So they took, I don't know, like, I'm guessing they would have taken the body with them to cover up evidence.
Okay.
But if you
my
remember,
objective. Okay.
oh no, wait, hold on, I'm messing this up. Sarah was one of the inspection teams, so I'm guessing they retrieved her body.
There's no way. Maybe, I don't know. From the impression I got, that was the only team that was sent up here before us. So I'm guessing we just go into a vehicle and start driving?
Yeah, see those little squares on the floor? You gotta line the tires up with them, and then it's gonna do airlocks and stuff. Oh my goodness, the surface of the moon. Copernicus crater. Oh my god, hold on, can we just go dune riding? Yeah! Oh my goodness. Oh, I found Big Rock. It stopped me in my tracks.
Alrighty, here we go. I love how sound suddenly stops because there's no sound in space.
Yeah. Did I ever tell you about like that kind of like space war idea I had?
Is it your Star Wars idea, or was it a different one?
It was a different thing. But yeah, that was like gonna be like one of the biggest things about the fights was there was no sound or anything. They just, and the only way they were able to hear each other was through communications. Like they would have like heads-up displays that would tell them when they're out of ammunition because they wouldn't be able to hear the gun go clink, you know. Dude, don't go straight for the mission. Just take a minute to drive around and just, oh my goodness, like appreciate this game. Oh my goodness.
Man, You know, I suddenly want like a game where you're basically building a moon base on the moon.
They have it. It's called, I do believe it's called Starfield. And like all
Starfield doesn't have base building.
the... Oh, what was the other one that had? There was some game where you had like to collect resources. I think that no, Starfield has base building. I think it's one of the ways you can collect resources.
I mean, we have a spaceship, but we don't.
Oh my goodness, dude, this is warning going out of range. Okay, I'm driving back. I now know my parameters.
Oh, hey, when you get out of your vehicle, you have a timer on your backpack.
Yeah, that's for your oxygen because you're in a third person.
Yeah,
What's oxygen you have?
I thought it was pretty awesome that they did
Yeah,
that.
I saw that in the trailer and I was intrigued. I now know it's... Dude. I need to figure out how to contact Markiplier and tell him he should play this game if he hasn't already. Like, he needs to get a PlayStation specifically to play this game. If it's only, like, on PlayStation. Which I doubt. Like, oh my goodness. Alright, I'm actually doing the objective now.
I mean, hey, just because we do the objective doesn't mean we can't just go on for a joyride still.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I definitely have to say, this will, like, definitely be my fourth favorite game of all time.
Yeah, if we
Like-
could just ignore all the beginning BS.
Well, even that, you know, it was like the puzzle of, like, figure out, like, what's the best way to do it. You know? Warning, no oxygen. Oh no, no crap, Sherlock. I'm on the surface of the moon. But like, there is so much detail in this game, and it's just like, you think you know, like, the limits of this game, and then it's just like, no, you get to drive on a 6-wheeled monster truck on the moon.
Okay, I do not know what to connect it to. What am I supposed to aim this tower towards?
I don't know.
Oh, there we go.
That's more oxygen. I'm good on the O2 for right now. Where are you supposed to aim it at?
You're supposed to aim it towards the giant tower.
Okay, I see it now.
Bye. Get out the way. Get out the way. I like how there seems to be a lot more gravity on the moon.
Yeah, we clearly terraformed. Oh, it transports you down to your truck. That's so nice, and it replenishes your oxygen. That's so nice of them. Like, no, we're not gonna make you run all the way back down.
With only
All,
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
all that oxygen you saw on the way up, yeah, that was just in case you were an idiot and struggled to find. Nah, it's probably gonna be like something on the second tower you do. You have to do something crazy. But, oh my god, I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna look and see if I can see any constellations. Do you think they put actual constellations in their game?
I think I see the Big Dipper.
Where at?
I don't know.
It'd be toward Earth, but I can't see. Oh no, wait, that's Earth. Oh, yep, there's actual constellations, because there's the one that I could always make a smiley face out of. I don't know if I'd actually be able to see that. But I remember as a kid, when in like places where I could see the stars, there was this one I could always see a smiley face.
I also like the peaceful music.
Oh,
It's none of that intensity stuff
it's
that we
just-
had to deal with.
Yes, like it's just so surreal. Like oh my god. And to think I passed up this game because it didn't have a trailer. Like, I passed it up a while ago, and I just decided to look at the pictures like, oh, you know, that actually kind of looks kind of interesting. Goes to show you, don't judge a game by its cover, you know?
I just didn't think this game was gonna be... Yeah, I thought it was gonna be something else, but... Didn't expect it to be this.
Yeah.
Thought it was like gonna be like a shipbuilding simulator or something.
Yeah, or like some sort of... And it's called, like, Give Us the Moon, so it's almost kind of like, are we gonna go have, like, an epic space battle for the moon? Alright, so this door's not open. Okay. So he's got to interact with it on this tower. He's got to do his little retinal scan. But like this game is just like, oh my goodness! Like if any of my viewers, or like for right now at the time of these recordings and uploads, or somewhere down the line, have a PlayStation or somehow have access to play this game, play it, because oh my god, like literally. I am convinced that Jesus had a hand in making this game. This game is so... It's like nothing else. Like, who needs Starfield? We got this game. It's so much better. Because apparently Bethesda has forgotten how to make a proper RPG. Oh, that looks bad.
Well, it looks...
There's heat expulsion on this thing.
I mean, it should be fine. It looks fine.
I'm sure you'll be alright. You know, it's not like it's just releasing oodles worth of heat onto the like directly onto your probably very flammable spacesuit.
Oh no, if it was flammable, we would be combusting.
You're right. There's no atmosphere on the moon. The sun will just burn us alive. Yay, the station has power!
Yeah.
Now it's time to go diagnose the MPT. It's gonna tell us something else is wrong with it, you know? And we're gonna figure out what happened.
Fortuna, is that you out there? God, I hope that's you. We saw what happened at Pearson and thought you were... But just now, we detected activity in the MPT network. We haven't seen that in years.
Okay, apparently we might need another
It's a
vehicle
local
from the
power
moon base.
transmission, isolated from the power source at the Tombo facility. Something must be wrong at the reactor there. Tombo isn't close, though. Traveling by foot would be suicide. Perhaps you can find another means of transportation inside Moon Hub. Stay station, I hope. I hope.
Yeah! It's just like, I hope you can find another transportation method. Lady, I've been joyriding in a 6-wheeled monster truck. Like, what are you talking about? But nah, we gotta take the train there, I'm sure.
Moon hub. Okay, we need to go back to the moon hub.
Alright, come on, Bill. Let's go. Let's see if we can't activate this train that's up here yet. If not, we gotta run all the way back to the MPT controls.
I like how we just power the entire facility.
Yeah, with the firing of my laser.
Yep.
I'm firing my laser! Oh, can we get on? Let's see. Wait. Nope, doors aren't open yet. So we gotta go to the MPT. We got diagnose. Oh, there's no elevator right here! Oh, my poor little ankles! That's the garage, or that's the way back to the moon. So I guess we go back. Diagnose it. It's going to tell us what we need to do, because clearly we did not hear her tell me that there was no power. Connection to MPT network not established. No incoming MPT signal from Tombo reactor facility. Diagnose at MPT at Tombo reactor facility. Monorail Tombo reactor offline. Power systems. There we go. We did it. The monorail is online. And there's several little recordings we can watch. Because trains in space makes sense. We can now figure out what happened here even more. The story unfolds as the plot thickens.
Today we find ourselves at a crossroads. The catastrophic events that have unfolded at the Tombo facility have opened our eyes to the truth.
Yeah, I'm gonna laugh when if I hear them just start dying off because they can't find another planet.
Our fellow colonists gave their life for a hopeless cause. For a
Yeah.
dying
Sustain,
planet
yeah.
that we could never sustain.
Like unless they have cryo sleep.
They do. But that's what killed everybody at Tomboro at the reactor facility was the cryo sleep malfunction.
Oh yeah. Well, it seems like they're doomed.
This is like the pre-Halo where cryo sleep was officially figured out, you know?
You're here because you're mankind's strongest, the smartest,
One is
the
main
brightest.
hall.
Together, we will dare to lead and risk greatness. Start a new age of discovery. Like our ancestors that fateful moment, they first set out to explore new worlds. We can turn back and confine ourselves to a dying planet. Or we can look outward. Now is the time to...
Hey, Dipstick! The power was saving the planet!
Make it now. A new beginning dawns for humanity. And it dawns today.
Yeah, so he basically just said screw it and was like, you know, we're just gonna abandon everyone that's still on Earth. You know, we're not gonna like voice our concerns like, hey, you know, this is not working. You know, we should really just look like there's other planets that can support human life. You know, because we have discovered other planets with like water and atmosphere in like the far reaches of space. Like we just can't get to them. You know, that's what's really limiting us from going to them. Is, you know, we do not yet possess the ability to actually reach those places. You know, like, do I think, like, serious conversation here, Mark, like, do you think that one day, you know, if Jesus doesn't come back before we achieve this, do you think one day we will, you know, have, like, space exploration? Do you think we'll colonize other planets? Like, do you think we'll colonize the moon, colonize Mars? You know, like, do you think that is one day possible? I'm not gonna go on that. Mark, did I break you?
I'm sorry. What did you say?
Oh my goodness.
I was listening to a cutscene.
Oh, you're watching the dude say screw humanity on Earth.
No, I finished that. There was another one upstairs.
Yeah, I'm standing by that one. Before I watch it, I kind of want to have this deep conversation. Like, do you think that one day, you know, if Jesus doesn't come back by that time, do you think that one day we would have, like, colonized, like, we will, like, humanity will one day colonize, like, space? You know, the moon, Mars, and, like, other far reaches. Because, like, as I was saying, like, we've discovered other planets with, like, water atmosphere. Like, we can see clouds on them. They have atmospheres like Earth and potentially could support humanity. Like, do you think that one day we will be able to go to those places and colonize them? Like, once we have the technology available to us?
Depends if we don't blow each other up before then.
Yeah, and see, like, that's like what I always would think. It's like, okay, well, people always talk about, like, oh, well, you know, we can do this and that, and, you know, even Elon Musk, you know, as smart as he is, he's, like, proposed several ideas of how we could make Mars habitable to humans, you know, like, without having to, like, build, like, big space domes, which that was one of his ideas, which that's, like, the oldest idea is build space domes, like, that have oxygen in them.
Why haven't we tried that?
But it's like, you do realize, so say America is the first to go and colonize Mars, right? And we set up our town, our little cities. What's to stop another country from doing the same but on a different part? And what if we're already fighting over Earth and resources on Earth for various different reasons. What's to stop us from fighting over there? A war on Mars, like a Martian war, right? Yeah.
I think it's simple. People would not be willing to fight over there. or it depends.
Mark,
people are unpredictable.
Mark, a war was started over a pig. You do realize that, right?
Yeah, but that was how many years ago?
Let's see.
I honestly can't.
That was like at least 100 years ago.
Okay, why? Where was this fought?
America.
You're serious?
I am serious.
Send me the article. I want to see this for myself.
I will send you an oversimplified video. But and then again, like, that's not the concern of the argument. Whatever wars will be fought in the future, I seriously doubt this would happen in our time. But like,
this video was made possible by
go support Oversimplified. He's a great channel. He really boils down history to the nitty gritty of what you really need to know, and his videos are also hilarious.
Man, I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go.
I really wish I could have got the Oversimplified plush that's advertised in this video. Alright, we're gonna watch this cutscene.
MacArthur can't decide this on his own now, can he?
Look, we don't call the shots here, okay? Now help me out with this stuff.
Put that down, Frank. Don't you know what helium is for? Don't you think it's strange it's here instead of next to the reactor it's supposed to power?
Of course I do. It's just
Just what? Should we accept everything they say? Do you even realize what the consequences are if we leave while the MPT is offline?
What choice do we have? What do we really have to go back to? Floods, dust storms, blazing heat? I'm done. The Council's giving us a second chance, and I'm not wasting it. Now I'm done talking. Just give me a hand.
The English guy and the Irish guy arguing. Why is that not surprising?
Okay, where's the moon rail?
Like the train?
Yeah.
It's up and to the right, so if you walk back into the garage, it's to the right. It should have been right by that second cutscene.
Alrighty.
Like, literally the train. You watched the second cutscene. Trophy earned.
Yeah.
Remember me.
This is Sarah Baker.
Though I
Lead
have
engineer
to
at
say
Pearson Space
goodbye.
Station. I was sent to investigate the blackout together with station mechanic Rolf Robertson. I was attacked by an AZ unit. And
You know what the old
unconscious.
saying is, what goes
The
around
reasons for
comes
this attack
around.
remain unclear.
Oh, she survived. She just was unconscious.
And I am
Who?
unable to contact Pearson Space Station
Sarah?
or
Yeah.
any of the other facilities.
Where's that
I'm
audio
going to cross the
recording?
frontier now, passing Copernicus Outpost 1, to get to Tombo and try to figure out what
Well,
caused
was
the
it-
PT failure.
It's on the train. It
Whoever
automatically
finds
plays
this,
it for you.
Please try to contact me. Alex, end recording.
Alrighty.
Oh, she survived. I think they had to leave her.
I went to the wrong one.
So she said if anybody finds this recording, please try to contact me. Gain access to the monorail terminal. So can we contact her? That would be great. Well, I saw something that said interact, but it was on my screen for like 5 seconds. Actually, not even that, like a split of a second. Like just enough time for me to register that it was there. Oh yeah, I've thought of a way to make a horror game.
Okay, so I just go inside the monorail?
Oh, this door's open. Yeah, you just go inside the monorail, you activate it, and it'll take you to the next area. But I'm going to leave this video right here because I actually have to go take a restroom break. Thank y'all for watching. Mark, I will be back in a few.
Alrighty.
Don't play the game without me, please. Watch that oversimplified video. I should be done by the time it gets finished.
Alrighty.
But anyway, I've already threatened you with what I would do to you if you don't subscribe to this video. I've resorted to threatening because nobody heard my pleas. I was trying to be the nice guy, but nobody subscribed to my channel. Mark, you threaten them.
I'm sorry?
Threaten my viewers. Tell them if they don't subscribe to my channel, what will you do to them if they don't subscribe to my channel?
I will keel haul them at the bottom of my ship.
Hi. Yeah. You heard what he said. As far as my threat, I will key your car. And things I key on your car will not be very nice. Thank you for watching. This has been another adventure of Fortuna and Bill. We'll see you in the next one. Figuratively, of course.
Ah, I see I need a passcode.
Yes, watch the video. Don't do it without me, Mark!